What a lovely way to start your day with some brand new Steve Hackett vinyl. Welcome classic rock fans to an unboxing video, and today we're looking at some brand new Steve Hackett vinyl. Those of you who don't know, of course, Steve Hackett is currently reissuing his back catalogue on vinyl, or certainly his classical pieces, shall we say. And we're going to start with the reissue of these two pieces. This is Momentum and, of course, Bay of Kings. Bay of Kings was his first classical instrumental only album, if I'm not mistaken. This one came out about 4 or 5 years later. So these are out on the 2nd of August. I will, of course, put the purchasing links just down there for you to check those out. These will be available in standard black vinyl. I think they're available in coloured vinyl editions as well. I'm sure I read that. Let's check the memo. By the way, do you like the Joni Mitchell t-shirt? It says here both albums have been newly remastered for vinyl. Will be available as gatefold 180-gram LPs in both black and limited edition coloured vinyls. New Digipack CD editions will also be available, and they can be pre-ordered for a 2nd of August release. As I said, purchasing links just below here. So these are his classical albums. There will be more released. It says here there's going to be some more released later on. So Bay of Kings was originally released in '83, his first album of instrumental classical guitar. I think I said that. With contributions from Nick Magnus and John Hackett. And Momentum was originally released in '88. And sees Steve crafting beautiful compositions alongside contributions with his brother John Hackett on flute. So, enough of this flim-flam. Let's unwrap it, shall we, and take a closer look at it. So here is the vinyl, lovely, vibrant colours, thick card as well. Let's put the vinyl to one side, and that's the gatefold sleeve. Most excellent. The rear. And there's a spine. Don't know if that's picking that up. I've got it on the wrong focus mode. Oh, there it is. I think that's picked up there. There you go. That's the spine. I listened to this on YouTube yesterday. It sounds absolutely delightful, and it is going into my collection. Those of you who caught my thank you video, which I think I've just uploaded, will know that I'm planning to get myself a vinyl player. So these are going into my personal collection. So anyway, that's a sleeve. Is there any stuff in here? There's a nice insert here, look. Very young and dashing Steve Hackett. And here is the vinyl. It's in a poly-lined, which is what we like, isn't it? Nice poly-lined black sleeve. And the actual record itself. Isn't that fabulous? And that's the rear. So there you are, that's Bay of Kings. I quite like Steve Hackett's classical stuff, and I will certainly be putting this into my collection, as I said. And the second one is this one, Momentum, which, as I said, features a John Hackett on flute, which is lots of classical pieces on here as well. I don't know if he's actually written any of these, but certainly some classical pieces on here. Originally released in '88, second album of classical instrumental material from the legendary guitarist, available on vinyl for the first time in 25 years, newly remastered, especially for the format, 180-gram LP. Let's get the cellophane off it, shall we? So, ditto, as I said before, beautifully reproduced artwork, nice thick card. There's the rear of the sleeve. And there's the spine. I don't know, is it going to focus? It may do. Anyway, there's the gatefold. Let's look at that. Isn't that brilliant? And is there an insert? Yes, of course there is. And there's the insert there, look. The vinyl, like before, comes in a nice thick poly-lined sleeve, and the vinyl itself is as such. Isn't that brilliant? There we go. So anyway, what are your thoughts regarding this vinyl? What are your thoughts regarding Hackett's classical pieces? Will you be investing in these, buying these vinyls? I mean, I think they're quite reasonably priced. I think about 25 quid, 24 pounds, something like that, which is not too bad for a brand new vinyl LP these days. Anyway, leave your thoughts and comments below. I will point out that Steve Hackett is currently on tour. He's playing his highlights from the Lamb Lies Down on Broadway. Check out my interview where we talk about that, and also check out his last album, The Circus and the Nightmare. What a fantastic concept album that was. Anyway, enough of this plugging. Let's round it up, shall we? Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're well, staying safe, and of course that you keep listening.